Hi guys, at this point in time, pamac is working again. So if we click it, it's showing that I need some updates, and octopi is working here as well. So two of them, so two GUIs to know, hey, you're not up to date. What do? I type update, and that's fine. Then everything is installed, and I don't need it for the rest. GUIs are nice, but basically it says go update sudo pacman -syyuu. Right, so the updates are gone, so the coloring will be better and it will show that everything is fine. Let's do this video. Let's do in this video that we remove the GUIs, right? Which is sometimes difficult because I hear questions of users and they refer to something else like pamac AOR, right? So removing octopi is not that difficult. So you say remove anything that is related to octopi, and don't forget the other guy, the notifier Qt5 is this guy down here. So if you go for check updates, he'll become green again. Okay, so bye, we don't want you, it's done. So this little guy is dead. We can just quit it, exit it, and that's it. It's not there anymore. Octopi is not known. Right now, the other guy is more complex. So pacman -remove. We have this ArcoLinux pamac all, which is just a group name, and if you say that, that's not gonna cut it, right? It's not okay. It's just group package. What you need is all the rest that's in there, and then we get a lot more. So this is basically pamac, because all the rest is dependencies like libraries, the libs, right? The command line interface, the GTK interface. So that's the one we're looking at. This is GTK. Okay, and if we want to remove everything, we can do so by saying yes. Let's see what the failed was there. Snapd mounts no such file or directory. Okay, snapd. And this came in like, I don't know, 3 days ago. So there is something wrong with the MIME type database, I'm sure. ArcoLinux will fix it. So this guy is dead too. If you want pamac, you do this, yay pamac, right? And we have our own packages that we need for the ArcoLinux pamac all, but there are other possibilities. There is pamac AOR, there is the Git version, which means the very last bit of code, the pamac classic version, suppose that's the one that was prior to the change that pamac, so Manjaro, did. There's Flatpak, pamac all, and you need to choose. There's pamac all Git here as well. And it all depends, because we had this change upstream, I think, to upstream Qt5 or something, or was it Qt to Qt5? Anyway, with this change of Arch, everything fell down like a house of cards. So let's do number 13, for example. Lucky number 13, that's pamac AOR, and see if it's working now if we build it from the AOR. So this is what we need to build it. And it's just a test if it's already ready. So this is an error, so it's not ready at this point in time. We can't use AOR yet, so the fix is not in here. Okay, next test. This was pamac AOR number 14, and this is exactly the way you should do it with any app from the AOR, right? You don't know what to do, and if you're really loving an application, then you make an account on the ArcoLinux website on the AOR, login, and you ask the developer or tell them, hey, we can't build it anymore, can you assist please? So that's not available as well. Could not resolve all dependencies. It stays busy, but it ends in an error. So these two guys were tested, so don't test them. Number 15. But maybe in a week time, in a day time, in a month time, in a year time, it will work again. I am rooting for this one, but let's see if we can build it today. All right, the pamac classic is a possibility. So I type often install or something like that. Our software, both words lead me to add and remove software. And that's the classic. Now I know. That is really old, right? But it works. There is no button down here to change anything. We have it here. We have preferences. This looks like cool way. Let's do a Spotify. I think that one is on different things. Let's see, extra ArcoLinux repo, but it's not. Here it is, AOR. So here are the AORs things. So this could be an option for you. You say, okay, that's cool, I want that, right? We are then at an earlier version of pamac. Okay, what if we want to remove this thing again? So RS, remember that, pamac classic. Oh, no dependencies. Okay, gone. So this works. Yay pamac. We tried this one. Pamac Flatpak is a part of, but it's out of date, so I'm already have, let's say, don't waste my time. 17, let's try that one, which is lib pamac full. Like lib, the pamac full, pamac all is the name, I think, right? Let's see. So far so good. Then we get the command line interface, the library. They're coming from us. That might be an issue. Differences in versions. But okay. Right, it worked, but they say the library of the libpamac full is in conflict with the libpamac, so there is still lingering stuff, even though if I thought I had uninstalled the pamac packages, it seems there's still something there. So yes, and then it says it's not possible because there is a dependency on there. So I better figure out, because this feels like it's gonna work. But there is still some stuff on my machine and I can't do that. So sudo pacman -remove lib pamac. Is there something left? Yes, there is something there. Lib pamac is there and it's required by pamac CLL, so pamac -CLL as well. And then anything else? Lib pa? No. How about pamac something else? No. Let's remove these two guys and try again. It was the pamac all that we're trying, I think. Yep. So 17. Let's see. What I'm also gonna do, since we have repos, the problem with the repo is, yeah, if it needs something, if there's a dependency, it's gonna look at the list it has and it says, oh, I've got that. Why would I build it if I got it, right? So I'm gonna say pacman to pacman, there is no ArcoLinux repo. And let's do that again. 17, I think it was. And then it says no AOR package found for ArcoLinux AppStream data pamac. So now we get some information. The wrong number. 13, libpamac full. Okay, that one. So it's gonna create libpamac full. Okay, not from us, create from scratch. libpamac full. These errors, we're okay with it. And let's have a look, right? Software. So software, don't see anything. What was the other guy? Or just, let's do it here, pamac. We've got the daemon and the unlock. Ouch, right? Where's GTK? Where's all the rest? So what happened here? libpamac full. It's just the libpamac that I installed. Did I? Let's see again. Made an error maybe. Yes, that's 13. Those are the libraries. Is it number 10 that I should try? That's better. So pamac. I've got myself the tray. It's a little button down there. And it's working. So we are on version 11.6. Let me do that in the other screen as well. And we have 11.60 as well. Okay. So the same thing applies. If we click here, we have information available, more stuff and preferences, and it seems to work, right? So this is the creation of libpamac full, I think. No, pamac all git is the one that's working currently from AUR. Let's remove it again. Sudo pacman minus remove, and then pam something. Pamac all git. It's just gonna do that, which is not okay. So why not the rest? Well, that's everything. I don't know why OS3 is out, but all the rest is okay. Don't mind for the rest. But OS3 is something, well, maybe like, but the rest, okay. So the icon is gone. Let's see for remnants. Minus remove libpamac. Don't see it. Anything pamac related, don't see it. So we can have a go at ArcoLinux pamac all. Is it that name? It says it can't find it. It's okay, it's normal, because pamac is, well, the ArcoLinux is not ArcoLinux anymore. ArcoLinux is now Arch. And suddenly we're back into business, we're back to ArcoLinux. So if you run it again, let's see what we all get. OS3 is back. And let's install everything. And we test it again. So you're right. Main message is, well, sometimes things break. It's rather complex. It's a lot of packages, a lot of libraries, a lot of dependencies. But if it works right, it is super, super cool. So Super Shift D. Often I do this, pamac tray, launch it like this, and then it's here, and then I click. Okay, and it stays there for a while. So that's the video about pamac, playing around, fixing things, because there were some users who tested out pamac AOR, and then I want to install ArcoLinux pamac all, and it blocks because dependencies and all those packages. So make really sure to remove everything. But to be honest, as a developer, as a following the package builds and all that, this is quite easy. That's it. That's all it needs. 4 things, but of course we get a little bit less information and pamac. For instance, I was just wondering, we just went to AOR. Do we have AOR here? We do, and there is yay, select the AOR tool octopi should use, enable AOR voting, build directory, some things that we can set. I'm wondering if we can enable icons if you want. If I type Spotify, then maybe I see where it's coming from, but I don't really see if it can come from AOR. That I don't know, right? And the difference here, let's try that out. If I say to this system, preferences, might have missed it, I'll check it again. So we have here the third party. We can enable AOR, which is probably enough for anybody, and Flatpak and Snap, just if you need it. If you this here, Spotify, enter. Ooh, that's tricky. Spotify. There you go. Where is the rest? Why do I see this? Ah, right. Software mode. Don't forget to put it up again. So, Spotify. So here we see the extra large as us, and indeed AOR is available. So in pamac, I know at least it's going to be built, right? It's not going to be installed. This is going to be installed because it's from a repository, and here it's AUR. It means it takes a while to build it. That's it. So why do I not see it here? May do some things here, may change some things. Look at that. So AOR is here. So it has to be possible to see it. Options. We can change here. That's not what I want. I want to see them, right? Well, I don't see it. Maybe we've missed it. You can check it out again. But it seems that the overview in here in pamac is a little bit more, well, AOR related. We can have some more information about it. And one of the things, no. Okay, voila. I hope it tells you something. It will help you get rid of things and have a GUI. Again, GUIs are not important, right? So if you say whatever, don't need it. So RS, see if you can do it like this. pamac all, it's gone. Is there a difference if I would do RSS? And we have exactly the same 4.19.7.0, 3.7, 0.7. Yep, with exactly the same packages. So it doesn't really matter what you use. There you go. And pamac is gone again, octopi is gone, and all we need is your system. Update sudo pacman -syyU. It still works, right? It's just no GUI, no graphical user interface. And there's of course one more we did not cover, but that's Plasma, and it's called Discover. All right, cheers.